A beginner is like $150 to $300 per video. And it goes up from there. It's so exciting. I started UGC 3 months ago, and within the first 30 days, I made my first brand deal of $125, and I was so excited. I was so excited. And I just want to talk about the process that got me there and then how you can get there as well. Because I feel like with all the information out there, with all the gurus, what used to work then, I feel like doesn't necessarily work now. I just want to share my information so you can do the same as well. Let's ignore this room. I just moved. So anyways, I have my notes on the side. UGC, user-generated content. You don't have to be an influencer. You don't have to have following. I didn't have social media for about 7 years. Just downloaded Instagram, and I had I had 5 followers, I think. You don't need a following. The process that got me there, I got obsessed. I deep dived. I enjoyed meow meow. I kept going. I did as they say, you make some sample videos. For a while I thought I was stuck doing cat videos. Does everybody need to know I'm a cat lady? Then I made my website on Canva, totally free. I put all my work on the portfolio on Canva, and I had like 5 videos. It was so plain, but I was getting started, of course, right? I downloaded all the apps, all the UGC apps. I will name those very shortly so you can download the apps as well, and I'll go over like my favorites. And they say cold pitch, try to find the emails and email the brands, or you can Instagram message them. I did a lot of those. I got nothing from that, to be honest. I don't know, I think I think I'd still be at $0 if I followed that one. Food break. I was hearing nothing back. I was getting so desperate. I was
like, I'll do work for free just to have something under my belt, say that I worked with a brand so I can have a testimonial.
I said I could do work for this random video, and I said $10. I'll do $10. They came back and they were like, we need a video, $125. And I was like, yeah, what? Yes, $125. So then my belief system, mindset, right? It's all about mindset. My belief system was, okay, my base rate is $125 at this time. They wanted another video for me at like 170 or something like that. Now my ceiling went up to 170, right? So it just kept climbing. It just takes that one video, that one person that says, yes, we will work with you. And it just snowballs into it just keeps going. It just keeps going. It's just that one video that just feels like it's taking forever. It's taking forever. And you hear like these people that, my first week, UGC, I made $1,000. And you're like, huh? How? What? Is this fake? Because I don't believe anything on the internet, especially after UGC. Let's talk about how to get started. They say to create all new social accounts. Do I think you need to have all new social accounts? No, I don't think so. But I do think you need to delete all your posts and your reels. Swipe it clean. When brands go to your accounts, you want to make it as easy as possible as, here's my work. You're broadcasting your work, put your work only, okay? Anything related to work. If you're putting tips on there, put tips on there. That's good. It shows that you know about UGC, and maybe you know about scripting, or you know about hooks, or maybe you know really good editing. Like, if you weren't gonna send it to a brand, then don't post it. Create a new email. Mine is lindamarieugc@gmail.com. Try to put UGC in everything, your social media, your email. Keep it professional. These social media accounts, put your personality. Try not to copy exactly what you see. They want real people. That's why UGC works. You're expressional, be expressional. If you have humor, do humor. Like, So yeah, this one, I want you to keep it to very minimal because you will overdo this. And I don't want you to overdo it. Go on Instagram, search UGC examples, and just swim that. Be detail oriented. Try to stay away from the aesthetically pleasing videos. Go towards like the videos that have like problem solution, that have talking head, that's me talking to the camera, or voiceover with a bunch of b-roll. Really take note on like angles, audio. Even if you invested like a $20 mic, the natural lighting is great. Just pay attention on how they're talking, their pacing. Look up UGC examples, and you get lost in that rabbit hole. You really can for a long time. But try to keep it to like a day, 2 days, because the real learning comes from doing. So watch it and then recreate. You're like, oh, I really like how they did Olipop. I love Olipop. And then when you go to edit it, you're like, wow, I definitely could have done that a little better or differently. They say batch content. Batch your content on Sunday and make lots of content. I don't think you should batch content. You're new at this. You should make a video, put it on your computer or your phone, do the simple edits, and watch it back. Once you watch it back, you're gonna be like, I should have been more centered, or I should have been better with my with my background. Maybe I should have been cleaner. I have brands in the video and that's not looking good. Don't batch content until you have like a rhythm, until you know what to really look for. You have that eye. Make a video and then edit it, and then you learn. Now you make a new video, edit, you learn, and you just keep that process. Nobody's first video is perfect. It's just the way it is. Mine are really bad. I look at it and I'm like, oh. You gotta suck before you succeed. You just gotta keep going. The only time you fail is when you quit. Don't quit and you won't fail. Create content. So the content, I would between like 3 to 5 videos, but I would keep making videos. You don't hear back from a brand. Okay, well, what's the next product around you can make a video about? Whether it's like a protein bar, lipstick for your pet, workout gear, furniture, anything and everything needs advertising. It could be even restaurants, hotels, Airbnb, small businesses. It goes on and on for UGC. UGC is awesome. You also want different types of content to showcase your work. You want testimonial, product demo, green screen effect, voiceover with B-roll, skit. Skit is fun. A lot of brands like skits because it's entertaining to watch, and the watch time is usually higher with skits. Problem solving, walking, talking in the car. I really prioritize a variety of different content. What I feel like is more priority is showing that you can sell a product naturally and authentically, feeling like you're talking to a friend. Yeah, do an intro video if you're up for it. You can, again, look at Instagram and type in intro UGC video and get some inspiration looking at those. Take some notes, be like, ooh, I want to say this, and then just add it again to your own personality. I use CapCut for editing. I first started with iMovie. iMovie is insanely easy. It's just plug and play. I think CapCut has a lot more features available. Okay, now that you have about these 3 to 5 videos, now you're gonna make a website. Hold on, it's not that serious. No, you go on Canva, you type create, you type website, boom, make sure the website's scrollable like this, not like this. Brands don't like that. Brands like this. And then it's just a plug and play. You just put stuff in there. So easy. If you need extra help, YouTube again, YouTube's really helpful. Okay, let's talk about the brands. Let's talk about the brands. No, let's talk about the apps. The apps. I'm just gonna name it in order from my screen I have here. Backstage is advanced. Subscription, you have to pay. Cohley, I get emails on Cohley. That's not an app, so I get notified when there's new job listings on Cohley. I have worked a couple on there. Brands meet creators. There's Brkaway. That's also emailed. Join brands is beginner intermediate. Why can't you say that? But join brands, you do have to pay for the product, and then you submit in your work and then you get reimbursed. So you might not like that. I don't mind. Influee is one of my favorites. Upwork, I hear so much good things about. Fiverr's, I feel like kind of similar to Upwork. Collabstr, I like Collabstr. Collabstr is another beginner one. Billo, also very beginner. The pay is very beginner. Do have to have an intro video for Billo. Vidsy, that's advanced. Simon.io, advanced. Trend.io. I feel like Trend.io is advanced because you have to have like a following count of 1,000, and my following account is still 50. That's all the stuff like that I've applied for myself and I've gotten paid. I'm happy. I get some cash flow. If I want a lipstick, I can get a lipstick. If I want to invest more in my work and have a DJI mic or some lighting, I can pay for it myself to advance my work and up the prices because it's improved, obviously, right? I like UGC because I get to stay home with my toddler. I work when I want to work. I clock in when I clock in, and I get the extra income, and we're just not so stressed out. I really think it's a great like stay-at-home mom business that can turn into something a lot bigger if you really stick your mind into it. I hope you enjoyed it. It's really not that hard. Download some apps, apply to these apps, and stay patient while you're applying to these apps. Create another video as you go. Just keep creating videos as you go, and sooner or later one will catch, and when that one catches, it snowballs and they just come in flooded. So I hope this brings you the freedom as well. I know it will. Just keep your head into it, get obsessed over it, learn to enjoy it. It will come and you'll be so excited. I was so excited. All right, love you guys. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will answer them. If you need any help, if you need any guidance, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, did I miss anything? Do you have advice for me? I would love to know. Let me know. Please like, comment, subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. I would love to post more on this in the future. Very soon coming. Bye guys.